The Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System is complete and whole, without gap and without flaw. The four key elements that make it complete and whole are process, plays, metrics, and coaching. Today we're going to talk about metrics. This is a fascinating area of research. One of the researchers that studied this principle of metrics studied students from the Harvard Business School. They organized them into groups and teams, gave them a project, and turned them loose. The students, of course, thought they were being evaluated on the quality of the project and their contribution to the team. Researchers were really testing how well performers on a team could estimate the value of their contribution and their performance. Turns out that performers on the team estimated their contribution to the overall outcome by more than 40%, systematically. And it's not just with Harvard Business School students. Across the board, in marriages, in work-related teams, it appears that we tend to overestimate our contribution and our performance systematically at a rate of about 40%. Well, why do we care about that? Because it's dangerous. When we traffic in self-deception, it leads to self-destruction. And if we overestimate our own performance or our own contribution, that's trafficking in self-deception, and that leads to self-destruction. Well, what's the correction or the cure? Metrics and evaluation. That's the power of metrics in the Griffin Hill system. Process, plays, metrics, and coaching. When we measure, it helps to correct inaccurate perceptions. You can learn more about the way Griffin Hill metrics work by looking at scorecard or evaluation tools like the High Performance Journal. You can click and look at more detail on either one of those things. When you look at scorecard, you'll learn that we measure in at least 3 different ways: productivity, proficiency, and performance outcomes. And there are some 30 measurements that we can get out of the Griffin Hill scorecard by simply entering 3 data points. That's quite an amazing outcome. Scorecard isn't about data management, it's about performance management. It's about being real with our performance and our contribution. Griffin Hill metrics in the overall system make a great difference. You can go learn more about Griffin Hill metrics, about scorecard or High Performance Journal, or you can take one of our surveys that will help give you a better insight into your team.